Hey guys, Lindsay here.
And Marissa.
Today is September 26th, and it is 3-Question Thursday. What's your favorite color?
Chartreuse.
Sure.
What's your favorite color?
I don't know if I have a favorite color.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza. What's your favorite food?
Chocolate.
Third question. This is the one that we are actually putting some thought into. The other ones were random. How is our life sort of like Portlandia, the TV show?
You know how in your life, sometimes you have these moments, these glimpses in your life, and you think, one, well, these are the things I think. One, it's either like I'm in a show, or two, I should have background music to whatever I'm doing. But I felt like I was in the television show Portlandia. Okay, very recently, I was at equity training. It's from the city of Minneapolis, and it's for neighborhoods. So our neighborhood board is made up of a very diverse group. We have one woman who is a non-native speaker, so she speaks Spanish and doesn't know a lot of English. And so she has a translator. At the end of this equity training, we had sat there for an hour and a half and we had just been talking. And at the end of this equity training, the trainer says, I want to make sure that this woman had a good, that had the ability to speak what she wanted to say, and that we understood her, and that this type of simultaneous interpretation is working well for her. And one of the board members said, why do you have to ask her that question? And the equity trainer was like, well, she is the one that happens to be our only Spanish speaker here, and she is the one that's interacting with the interpreter, so I need to ask her if it's working for her. The board member kind of gets his hackles up and is like, I don't know why you have to ask her. I mean, she's not the token Latino here, and maybe she is getting everything she wants out of this training, and maybe she is saying everything she needs to say, and asking her wouldn't get you anything. The equity trainer's like, okay, hold up. If I offended you in any way, I'm really sorry, but the only way that I'm going to know if this person is saying what they need to say and feeling like they're being heard is to ask them. And so I'm going to ask them, and if they say, yes, everything is great, and I really like this way, then that's great and perfect. End of conversation. Now, mind you, this whole conversation about whether this woman was being heard correctly or why we needed to ask her how she felt, it was being interpreted to her. So she was sitting there feeling a little awkward. You could tell, body language is universal. So she's feeling a little awkward, and the interpreter is feeling just slightly awkward, interpreting this conversation. Meanwhile, the equity trainer and this board member are going back and forth. This clearly is an issue to which he feels strongly. And so they're going back and forth, and the interpreter interrupts and is like, excuse me, but we're talking about equity here, and I just want to let you guys know you're talking way too fast for me to be able to get everything you're saying. And neither one of them acknowledged that she even said anything. It was a little crazy, and it was a little strange, and it made me feel like I was in Portlandia. Just watch an episode and then think about the equity conversation.
Life and how it could be like Portlandia.
Right. Which I'm sure a lot of people in Portland actually have moments of Portlandia. That's 3-Question Thursday, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.
Bye.